Hello there, everyone. Thank you for joining. Oh, let me turn this down to the normal volume level because I recorded a video earlier. Let me get in a comfy position. But welcome to another live stream. I'm excited for this one because I don't know why. Maybe it's because episode 5 came out and got us all excited to play the game even more. But like, I've been, oh god, I got the hiccups. Hold on, I gotta get the chat bot up. The hiccups are killing me. I've just been like super in the mood to play this game more. I don't know why. No idea. But I've been playing a lot of Interloper off stream. And if you haven't noticed, I've been uploading Interloper videos again on the channel. I just recorded part 3 today, and part 2 I think came out the other day, 2 days ago. So enjoy those. If you didn't know, those will go up live as members only for a day, and then after that they go public for everyone. Alright. But here we go. Let's return to Modded the Long Dark. We're going to continue my 1,000-day run. Well, 1,000-day run in quotes. I don't know if we're going to get to 1,000 days, but I will attempt to do it. Hold on. I have to press F7, which is my hotkey, to mute myself to get rid of that. So keep in mind, I am on an older version of the game here because mods probably don't work for the for the most recent update, but I have no idea. But I'm still stuck on 2.5.4, which is the pre-episode 5 update. Or sorry, 2.5.1. My bad. Okay. So I have to be very careful here not to open other saves because it can break the save. Alright, 1,000 Days of Blackfrost, here we are. Oh, we're still on the oil rig. Boo. Why am I still here? Anyways. Holy shit, that's a lot of wood. FBI, Jesus Christ. Hello, Fishman and Daniel and Castle, thank you for joining. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get the frick out of Dodge. I'm a bit over encumbered, but that's because I'm trying to transport all of this stuff from the oil rig to my base over in the fishing lodge. I kind of wish there was a more centralized proper base, but there really isn't anything as far as I can tell. Like on one side of the region we have the oil rig at the very left side, essentially. I'm imagining it as if it's on the left. You know what I mean. In the middle is like a little camper, like a RV almost camper thingy, which has got a lot of inventory room in it, but it's not very spacious, and there's no crafting. But there is cooking, I think, outside of it. So that's a possible base, but it's not like a proper base. And then all the way on the far right side is the fishing lodge. And I think there's some cabins here and there, but again, they don't have like all the proper amenities. Like they don't have crafting, cooking, you know, inventory space, and a bed and a good, you know, aesthetic to them. So the fishing lodge is really the only proper base here. I guess you could consider the oil rig a proper base too. But I'm not a huge fan of using it as a base because it's a bitch and a half to get to. It's like the cannery, but worse. Because you can't... Well, and also you can't even craft in there too. I don't think there's a crafting bench in there. There might be one outside, but I really don't want to have to go outside to craft for obvious reasons. Let's just keep going. Get back to the camper. Well, I mean, we didn't mention Kirk's only fish video, but I guess you can. thirsty. I don't think I've run into dirty families yet in this region. I don't think they exist. Oh! What is that poppin'? Holy shit. Emergy, welcome. Did you all see that? That's some crazy poppin'. My fucking arm hurts from like placing it on the desk because I was doing some hardcore editing earlier for the next video and it's almost done. Oh, but it's so fucking long. Jesus Christ. And the next one's gonna be even longer. Ooh, lumpy. I see it over there. The next one's gonna be even longer. So, I'll give you a little preview of what's coming. I should save this for the members, but that's fine. So the next video is on the ship from episode 5, the Fukatsu Maru. I'm not gonna mention any major spoilers here, obviously. After that, I have a special video that I meant to get out before episode 5, but life got in the way and I didn't get it out in time. I want that out as soon as I'm done with the next lore video. After that, I'm going to do one more episode 5 lore video, and then I want to do a raft video, because it's been too long. And I want to get that done, like, yesterday, because it's going to take me a year to make 13 videos on raft. It shouldn't take me that long. I really wanted to get it done sooner, but it's fine at this point. Because we have so much to talk about for episode 5. After the raft video, another the long dark video, and then I want to do a... Actually, let me finish the 2 remaining episode 5 videos that I definitely need to get out ASAP. And then do a Blackfrost video. Something like that. That's the relative order of how videos are going to come out. And that's probably out there in June, I'm guessing. These videos are so long, I'm probably only get to do like 2 of them per month. Which is, great. Because it takes me a century to finish them. Hello, Floir, welcome. How are you doing? Your arm hurts too? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I wish I had like I should get like a mat for my desk so that like, when I have my arm down to edit, I'm not like basically scraping it against a sharp desk. It's not really sharp, but like, it's like a pointed end, essentially. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not on Interloper. So one thing I did set up as a rule for this playthrough, at least until I get to the Will to Live unlocked, until the Will to Live is complete, I will not be allowing myself to use guns. So I can only use bows and flare guns. And that's it. After I get Will to Live, I'll use guns. But I do have them in the game because I do want them for collection reasons. And then I'm also going to be doing custom achievements for each region and also in general. Which will help hopefully, you know, provide enough content for me to do. To get to, at the very least, 500 days, but ideally 1,000. And I've already got a good list of achievements for some of the regions. Once we're done with the long development, we'll go back to Lower Great Bear and start working on those custom achievements. Okay, and then, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's like a destroyed, like, what do you call it? It's not really a town, it's more like, I think one trailer and then like a shed or something. I don't know. A little mini settlement. Something like that. I don't know what happened, but my apple tastes like garlic. I don't know how that happened. Because I use an apple cutter to cut it, and for some reason it tastes like garlic. Fishman. Even when I played soccer, but I still favor the bow over the gun variants. I played tons of Loper. Yeah, I do like the bow a lot. I think I do favor it more. But I do like the revolver for getting rid of wolves. So I do find Stalker minus the guns kind of difficult to deal with the wolves. But at the same time, it is very interesting. The reason why I decided to do this, no guns essentially on Stalker, at least for now, is actually because I think someone brought it up on the podcast at some point, and I thought that'd be kind of interesting because that would make things more. That would shake things up essentially, and so I decided to do it for this run, and I just hope that doesn't bite me in the butt. Okay, the little trailer should be up ahead, but I am playing Stalker specifically because I want to get all the guns and tool variants and stuff. And collect them, because I think I do have some custom achievements that will tie into the tool variants. The gun variants. Apple tastes like garlic. Sir, I'm eating dinner. Please stop. I'm sorry. I see Terry's been here. Oh, right. Hold on. There's a hole here. That's a dangerous spot right there. I don't need that anymore. We're on Stalker. We've got plenty of matches. 7 variant guns? Aren't there? Oh no, yeah, guns specifically. Yeah, there's 7 of them. Aren't there more wolves on Stalker than Interloper? I think so, maybe. I don't remember. Maybe. Oh. Just in time. Welcome to my humble abode. This is my mini base for the region.
Drop any of this gear.
Very spacious, lots of leg room. I got a lot of food here too. And then there's a fire barrel outside that I can cook in. I need to really MTV Cribs this place up because this looks awful. I don't remember. Are these normally 20 or 40? Those are normally 20. I don't know why I guess I had 2 of them that stacked. I've got canisters. I may leave this here because it's like right in the middle of the region, more or less. But the proper base is, you know, down the coast, all the way at the fishing lodge. Mainly because the goal for this video, this stream, is to get to the top of the region, the upper plateau, and one of the ways up I just passed a little bit ago. So I want to go up there and explore. I know I need a hacksaw, which I have right here. Ooh, how do I not have a toolbox? That's what I really need right now. Because there's gonna be, I think, what are they called? The cargo containers up there. Not a lot of oil here. I'll use this one. This coconut is really dry. Yep, love that the container's still there. Awesome. I'll bring 1 scrap metal with me just in case I find a toolbox. Wait, hold on. Yeah, toolbox. But yeah, here's my sapling for the bow. I can't remember. Did I bring the birch saplings with me? And leave them at the fishing lodge? I really hope so. Because if not, that means I gotta go back to Rocky Thoroughfare for those birch saplings and the guts. Let's save this. Save that. That. I'll save these because those are cooking ingredients, although the corn's kind of a ripoff. Man, I need to clean this place up. Okay. Frozen chicken dinner. Mio, welcome. How are you doing? Oh. Hold on, let me catch up on the chat here. Yeah, those Timberwolf spawns in Coastal Highway on Interloper are pretty brutal. I think one of my Interloper videos, I think it was Volume 3, Part 1. At the very end, I had to deal with a really nasty group of Aurora Timberwolves, and I discovered that you can use pulled torches to scare them. I was under the assumption that you couldn't do that, and they might have fixed that at some point, but that's how I beat the Aurora Timberwolves. Even worse than regular Timberwolves. But that was a really cool way to end that video. So go check out that video. Interloper Volume 3, Part 1, I think. I'm currently working on Volume 4. Let's rest up. Maybe the storm will pass. Well, if you haven't been to Sunder Pass, you may notice that the Timberwolf packs there are somewhere around 6 to 20 wolves per pack. It's pretty insane. And then Mio said, but think about episode 5 how there was a message about keeping current The Lone Dark updated with fixes and content. Like, what can they do at this point? I don't know. I did notice that they have plans for new DLC in the future, which I would totally pay for. But I don't know. Because I have to imagine that once they get the mod support out, and then the hot fixes and all that, once they get mod support out, I think the Lone Dark's development team's going to be shrunk even more. Because it already is relatively small now. It's only a handful of people, I'm assuming, at this point. Because they've been working on Blackfrost for years now. And I think after the expansion was done, especially with the Switch version, they bumped a lot of those people over to Blackfrost and some of them to Wintermute. But I think at this point, it's really just like only a handful of people working on Wintermute, mostly on the fixes. And then after that, I can't imagine them reducing the number of employees on Blackfrost just to make a DLC for the Lone Dark 1. I have no idea. Maybe it's content that they were gonna make for the expansion. Like they already had the ideas, but they didn't announce the content. Like they decided maybe we'll wait in the future or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. But I would totally take a DLC that's just a region. I would pay $10 for a region. I think that's a fair amount of money for a good sized region. And especially if it helps keep the lights on and helps them make Blackfrost faster. Days so far? I am on day 18. So I decided I really need to get through like 6 to 7 days per stream, because otherwise if I do 5 or less, It's gonna take me 200 episodes of this to get to 1,000 days, and that's not happening. I can barely make it to like 40 for the previous iterations. So I really need to find a way to speed things up, and that's what the custom achievements are for that I have for the vanilla regions. That's what the long development's for. Hopefully I can get out of here and have like a good 100 days already passed by the time I'm done with these regions. We're barely scratching the surface. We've only been to Rocky Thoroughfare, and I think we've only looted like half of Forsaken Shore, and I think a tiny bit of Desolation Point, and we still got like I think 2 big regions and then 2 smaller regions to loot after this. Let me read. I don't know why I'm sleeping when I can just read. When did they start the Blackfrost development? If I had to guess, it was around the time they started the expansion. Maybe somewhere around that time. But I don't know. Well, they have to do the Hunted Part 3. That was part of the expansion originally, but they said that's now going to be part of a free update. That might just drop with the quality of life update that they promised. Well, they promised it. I have no idea if that's actually going to come out. No idea. It was supposed to come out after Winchimute. I kind of wish, in hindsight, they had done quality of life update before the visual enhancement update. Oh, I don't have... Do I have this? What am I doing? Contextual, okay. Oh yeah, and we'll see if music even plays. Yeah, I kind of wish they had done those updates in a different order. I wish they had just done the quality of life update first, because the game is super broken right now, even on PC. And then episode 5, and then the visual enhancements update. That would have been so much better. But here we are, and the game is in its worst state ever. And I hope they do make that quality of life update. That's supposed to be next. Yeah, I saw that, Castle, that Zach announced he's interviewing Raphael on Thursday. I guess technically it would be Thursday his time, or midday, I'm assuming. So I don't know what time that is over here. I'm assuming it's late Thursday, something like that. Or early Thursday, my bad. But that's very exciting. He's going to be asking, you know, the community, his patrons, I believe, to submit questions, which is very cool. The quality of life update is just a big bug fix update. That's all. Just fix every bug that they can possibly fix. They still need to fix the travel bugs. They need to fix a lot of the issues in Wintermute still, from what I remember, but I don't know if they've been fixed yet. Like cutscenes and loading screens and falling through the floor and all that. They might have fixed some of it, but I don't know. There's a lot of UI issues in survival mode, like the cooking menu just breaking completely, crashes on all the platforms and all that. I don't know, just any bug that you can think of, that shit needs to be fixed, because the game is in its worst state ever. And this is why you can't just continuously update a game over and over again for a decade. It proves to be catastrophic eventually, because the game just gets too big for its own good. And also the tech for this game is kind of old at this point. I think they're running on... I looked it up. I think this is the version of Unity that came out in 2023. So this is already a bit dated by the time that they released the Unity 6 update.
Pisses me off!
And before that, I can't imagine what version of Unity they were on. It must have been pretty old. But... Hold on, tightening the microphone stand. But a 10, 11, technically 13-year-old game from the moment they started developing it, with dated technology on an engine that just, I don't think can really support all the things that they've wanted to do or have already done. And then constantly updating it over that time, it's showing that it's time. It's time to kind of move on from this game, and I don't want them to, but at the same time, yeah, it's called tech debt. Yeah, when you're developing software or software or a game or whatever, and the tech behind it is so old, and you add more to it, it's causing a compounding issue. A lot of bugs can surface out of nowhere when trying to implement new features. My favorite analogy for how game development works, I guess you could also apply this to software and stuff like that, is a Jenga tower. And imagine a Jenga tower, you're building, you're putting all the pieces together to start building the tower. That's your process of making the game. And then as you update the game after its, 1.0 release or whatever, each time you pull a piece from the tower and put it on top, that is an update. And as you keep doing that over and over and over again, you are making the tower more unstable. That is your video game with tech debt. You are breaking the game slowly, and eventually when that tower falls, the game breaks, essentially. Entire systems need to be rewritten because they're so old that they're not compatible with newer ones. So this is definitely not a way up, is it? Anyways, yeah, that's more or less my favorite analogy to describe game development. Oh, here we go. And what happens when you just keep making a game forever and ever and ever and keep adding content to it over a long period of time. It becomes an issue. And people wonder why the game is so broken right now. It's because of tech debt. It's because the game is too big for its own good. The game was never meant to be this big. It never was. The game was always meant to be just Wintermute and not even a fraction of the size of what it is now. It was supposed to be much smaller. So I'm not surprised if they have to, if they want to keep developing for this game, they might have to rewrite core systems and redo entire gameplay systems that we are so familiar with, like the way that they function, the way that they feel. Like the AI system, it probably can't get any better than it is now without a complete rewrite, which would change the way how it feels and plays. But Wolves just feel super janky, honestly. I'm just hoping that with Blackfrost, that they are much more intelligent. Like, they're actually intelligent. That their animations are a lot smoother. That they don't feel like, you can learn their behavior patterns super easily and deal with them quickly, like with the torch method in this game. Ooh. So there's a rope climb up there. And then we got this little shelter over here. Ooh, this is a nice cabin. I think this one's custom. Yeah, the 22nd, they had a bug fix. They had hotfix 2. So I'm assuming that now that hotfix 2 is out, that the Switch version should have been submitted by now to Nintendo. So hopefully the Switch gets the... Hold on, this is a good screenshot opportunity. The Switch gets the episode 5 update soon with the 2 hotfixes. RIP. Yeah, Blackfrost is already confirmed to be on Unreal. Cliffside cabin. Ooh. See, if it wasn't so annoying to get up here, this would be a really nice cabin to go to. Oh, this is not an original cabin. Never mind. This is the Mindful cabin. What was that?
This'll come in handy.
Ooh. Actually, that will. Oh, that's only 1 and 1? For some reason, I thought it was 2 and 2. If I fix that, that would be 2.5 and 1. But it slows me down so much. No, I think I'd rather have the trail boots. When I find something better like Mucklucks, then I'll put those on instead. I guess I'll hang out here for the night. Let me turn off their air conditioner. Because it's cold. Just hope Blackfrost wolves won't be countered by just being on a ledge and slightly higher. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. I hope so.
Okay.
I think I've seen a lot of people talk about how Blackfrost so far looks like what the Long Dark was meant to be based on what the hell? Based on the early access roadmap? Not roadmap. Yeah, I think roadmap, something like that. Oh, does it have the thing? No. What is happening with the lighting? Look, it's Goofy catching a fish. Yeah, the roadmap or whatever it was called. That it seems to have a lot of the things that are missing from the Long Dark that they wanted to make originally, except for seasons. I don't think they'll ever make seasons, at least not right now. What is happening here? Hello? Some strange lighting. It's fine. It's a mod. Not much going on here, but it has... Wait a minute. It doesn't even have a cooking station. Hello? There's something funky going on here. How does this not have a cooking station? The default build... Oh, never mind. Here we go. That's strange. The default building had one. Why did they remove it? Or maybe it's not part of the building. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a cute cabin. I like it, but it's going to be annoying to get to. Has good space. Inventory space. It's got crafting. It's got a spot for a bed up here. And cooking. It's not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. I think having Tales would be nice to patch up story mode as a mini-series to put everything together 1 year later. I don't know what you mean by that. Like continuing the story of Wintermute in a tale, essentially? I don't think that's the plan. I think I'm under the impression that they're gonna try to do what they did with the expansion for story. I hope so, because a lot of what the expansion has seems to have a counterpart in the Blackfrost announcement. And that may mean that they made the expansion specifically to test things out, I guess, to see if they work, which is what my theory. That's what I believe in. So if that's the case, hopefully story's kind of just built into the world. Like an NPC maybe give you a hint for like some story thread essentially in the world, and you go explore that location and, you know, find notes and stuff like that. I think that would be much better in terms of story. That's kind of like what Raft does. Raft just has like notes and stuff that you pick up, and then they give you the, you know, the audio for it, but like obviously your character's just reading it. It's sort of built into each of the major locations. I think I would rather just have that, essentially what the Tales did with the expansion. Can I read in this darkness? I can. Interesting. Let me just pass a little time here. I don't know if they'll plan on make... Jesus, excuse me. if they plan on making another story like Wintermute, or if they're gonna try to do something more with like the world space instead, like tell a story about the world of Blackfrost, Harmon specifically, and maybe some of the survivors in the world. I don't really know. No oil. Should've left the flower behind. Now I'm curious. There were some rabbits over there, but I'm gonna leave them for now. I'm gonna grab this sapling. I want to go over there and see what's going on, but I don't remember if maybe that's a region transition. I have no idea. Oh, where? Over here? What the hell? Now I can't tell if this is an invisible wolf or if it's on the other side of this rock. It's not up in the air. Damn it. There's no wolf here. Oh, hey. What the fuck? How did you get in there? Hey, buddy. It's behind the rock. It's stuck. Silly wolf. Wait a minute. Why do you look like a poison wolf? You're just hungry. Anyways, I gotta reload the save because that when I hit God mode, it I think it refreshes all of my stats. Holy crap, that's funny. It's a mod. It's fine. Not a huge deal. Okay, let's try that again. The wolf seems to be very stuck. I don't want to clip that. No, because it's a mod issue. It's not like the base game. Poor puppy's hungry. Yeah, very hungry. Welcome, CD. Welcome, General Delta. Appreciate you joining. No, this is not a new region. This is a modded region. This is called... fuck, I forgot what it's called. The Long Development. It includes the Forsaken Shore region, which is the one I'm in right now, and a bunch of other regions. As far as I know, it's the only mod that adds regions to the game. I think because it's a very difficult task. We got a cave. Did they add... Oh, and did they add a new region to survival mode? No, no. They have not added new regions. Not since Sundered Pass.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, we don't need too many rocks. Yeah, the ghost welcome, by the way. The mod is very fun. I'm having a blast with it. But unfortunately, the mod does seem to be missing some key features like beach combing. Doesn't have the mapping yet, so like if I open the map, it just shows me the map for Desolation Point. It doesn't have its own selectable world space in the start menu when you set up a new world, a new run. And it doesn't have loot tables. So like all the loot is static. So if I want to go find a specific tool, like the hatchet I'm missing, I have to find the actual hatchet spawn in the world, which they've preset because they can't like set two world loot tables yet. I think Kai said, one of the mod creators, said that they're working on mapping next, as well as I think an overhaul for a certain location and one of the regions. I don't remember which region it is though. What is going on over here? There's so much going on in this area. I'm afraid of getting lost. I'm scared of a... Hello? Scared of a wolf coming through here. And there's no... Yeah, and also there's no, like... what's it called? Charcoal mapping, obviously, because there's no map. Jesus Christ, Castle. We have some new people here. What's wrong with you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Castle. We have new guests. This is looking like Ash Canyon over here. What the heck? Who burned you? What happened? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, God. Let me go back and check the other route first. Because there seems to be another path over there. Oh. Am I in God mode right now? No. I think my stamina is broken. Huh. My stamina bar won't go down. But my energy is going down, so I'm not in God mode. I think it refreshes when you reload the game. Okay. I guess I won't be running. I'll try to fix it when I get to the next shelter. Or maybe I'll go back to that cabin over there to do this. What new animal would you like to see in Blackfrost? Geese. I agree. Oh, excellent. That's what you said. Geese. I agree. Geese. Make them like the moose, but they're flying. And all they do is just attack you to try to ruin your clothing. Or maybe take some food or something. I would love to see that. Oh, that's all it is. It's just an asshole. It's the asshole of the air and the sea, I guess. And we also have the moose, obviously, the asshole of the land. Yeah, I guess I got infinite sprinting right now, but I don't know how that's possible. All my other cores are down, so yeah, that's not an issue. Or God mode's not the issue, I'm guessing. Oh, a transition. Is this Shattered Marsh? It is. Okay. So now I know how to get to Shattered Marsh. The Cobra Chicken. Yes, the Cobra Chicken. I love the Cobra Chicken. Raccoons would also be kind of cool. I mean, theoretically, we should be able to see a lot of different animals, but like adding a ton of different animals would be a lot of work, and that's a lot of valuable resources that could go to other things. But like, because of the rules of the Quiet Apocalypse, I won't spoil anything for episode 5 specifically. Any animal that hibernates in the winter might not be hibernating in the winter anymore. In fact, they might not be hibernating at all. So that's maybe why we see the bears
Getting a bit thirsty
in this game. Although I don't know if that type of bear hibernates. I'm not sure. I don't think all types of bears hibernate. I recently learned polar bears don't hibernate. So it's possible that what was I gonna say? It's possible that these bears just don't hibernate, but theoretically, if they did hibernate normally, they should be hibernating right now, but they're not because of the Quiet Apocalypse. Omar, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. They're not called raccoons, they're called trash pandas. Get it right. I'm sorry. Jeez. What was that? Every time this pops up, it signifies there's something you can interact with. Usually. Oh, we have safe house in here. Okay. Let me reopen this. I need to fix my sprint. Oh. This is not good. Let me close the game. If my sprint is perma-broken, that's not good. When was the last time I made a backup of this save? I don't think I've made a backup since the first stream. What is the most recent save for this? Or the most recent save? Sandbox 107. Oh no, it would have been 3 weeks ago. I think that's the second stream, maybe. No. Hold on, let me unmute. The ghost. I may have some bad news for you on that husky friend of yours. Maybe go play episode 5 because I don't want to say it. Go play episode 5. You'll understand why. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's make a backup now. Ooh, hold on. That's the wrong one. Okay. Backup made. Just in case something catastrophic happens. Wrong door. I guess I should sleep a bit. I don't remember what theory you're talking about, Castle. I have no idea. Let's eat some pork and beans. You're still on episode 1? Dude, you've had 10 years to play it. 11 years. Or, no. 9 years. Right? Yeah, 9 years. Oh, I seem to be low on food. That's fine. There should be some cargo containers down here somewhere. I don't know why I have those filters on me. Oh, fun! I think it was this way. If I find our little wolf friend in the wall, then it's behind that. I think it's this way. This way and up. That's the Shattered Marsh. Here we go. Yep, it's very froggy out here. Oh, you just started playing a month ago. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, so then you picked it up when it was $1. Lucky you. Enjoy the game. I hope you're having a blast with it. And if you're having trouble with the long dark or with survival mode, like especially with the wolves attacking and all that, play episode 1. It's a pretty decent tutorial, I would say. It teaches you quite a bit about like the basic survival stuff, especially if you find the research books and do the quests tied to them. And I think there's some of those in episode 2 as well. Yeah, I would play those two if you have trouble with the wolves and playing the higher difficulties. But have fun with it. Play your own style. Okay, I'm assuming that this is the way, one of two ways to get to the area with the cargo containers. I don't think it matters which way I went. Not sure what broke my sprint there. That was weird. Very weird. Oh, you're on Game Pass. I see. Got it. So I can't get over there. This is all uncharted territory for me. Okay. A fork in the road. And there's 3 different paths. Let's go down this lower path. I swear if there's a bear down here. Oh. A dead end? Or maybe there's another way around the other way? I don't know. Okay. There's a way down. I'm assuming that should be the area with the hunting lodge, the fishing lodge, I mean. Ah. There should be another area with the cargo containers. And I think another cabin? I don't really remember. It's been a while. Maybe this will take me there. Yeah, it's looking a lot like Ash Cannon over here. Interesting. So where's that little dead end down there? Right there, okay. Let me up! Ooh, triplets. Tea. Squeeze me. Oh yeah, it looks like it keeps going. There's a burdock down there, so I know you can go down there. Lots of loot out here. Gotta take it all. Oh, and that's the path that I started from. This way. Yeah, this is giving Ash Canyon vibes. Oh, I see. It's a goat down. Imagine if I were stuck. Nah, that can't be. Definitely not. No, thank you. Hello, bird. Oh, there's two of them. Hello, little bird dock roots. What you guys doing here, there? There's no water around here. Aren't you normally near water? Normally. That looks weird. Yeah, I say that this is like giving Ash Canyon vibes. It's also got the twisty-turny paths of Ash Canyon, which I'm pretty sure someone had to be high to create. Maybe. I don't know. That's one of my least favorite things about Ash Canyon is that the twists and turns are so absurd and annoying to deal with. I think this goes back to that cabin, right? Yeah, there's a rose hip climb there. I think that's the way back to the other cabin. Well, let's go back up here and see what's going on. I guess I don't need this. Yeah, one thing for sure I would really love is binoculars. That's definitely an expansion item they could add in, or a DLC item. Oh, Jesus, this fucking, like, ravine is huge. And then there's the other side. I don't think you can get over there. I don't think that's part of the region. It's not accessible. May need to drink a coffee. We'll see. It's a very beautiful view, I agree. You know what would be even better? If that view had some of your family members in it. Cooked. What? Sorry, I'm hungry. Or fish. Only fish coming back on Saturday. Your family's not safe fish, man. I don't care if they're in the cans of sardines. I'm going to find a way to get them out. Dude, I'm like, now that the air conditioner's up, I'm always on the lookout for a centipede or something on the wall. I need to remember to respray my room every few days. Oh, more burdock root. In fact, I should probably respray tomorrow before I go on my walk. My little walk. Yeah, I think a lot of people would love binoculars, especially... I think it'd be very helpful for spotting wildlife in the distance or beachcombing. For sure. Or like, say, yeah, you're traveling through like a big open region like Pleasant Valley or the airfield, and you're trying to spot a specific location in the distance. That would be really helpful, for sure. Maybe since they've updated the rendering side of things, they can maybe add in like a binocular or something like that. What if they had enhanced tea recipes? That would be cool. I would like that. Like, why not let us make a tea that's both an antibiotic and a painkiller? Like 2 mushrooms and 24 rose hips, essentially, to make a tea. Fish tea? Ew. Like, combining tea ingredients with food would be cool. I mean, we already have some of those, I think. We have, Pepper's Pie. And I think, I forgot the other one. Is it Stalker? No. I think it's just Pepper's Pie, right? I think Stalker's Pie uses acorns, but Prepper's Pie uses burdock and mushroom, I think. I don't think they work as antibiotics, but they have some like interesting health benefits. But like combining tea would be kind of cool. I feel like Camber's Flight porridge should have the numbing effect of the rose hips, like the painkiller effect, essentially. Like whatever, like if it has a medicinal ingredient in it, it should have that effect. So if it has acorns, it should give you some energy as if it was acorn coffee. Honestly, why don't the acorns just give you coffee or ingredient words? Why don't they just give you the coffee, the acorn coffee effect? That's so weird that they don't. So that looked like a mine over there. Mine? Dom's Refuge. Don't mind if I do. Might go through a mine here in a sec. I don't even know where this mine goes. Thanks, Dom. Every time I hear that phrase, thanks, Dom, or those specific words, all I can think about is Gears of War. Thanks, Dom. Sorry, that's my best impression of Marcus Phoenix. I would love to play some Gears of War. Microsoft, please just make the Marcus Phoenix collection that literally everyone on the planet has been asking you to make. And release it for PC, for fuck's sake. Put the first 5 games in there, including Judgment, and let us play Gears of War 1 through 4, please. We already have 5, we already have the 1 remake. Give us the other 5 games. I want to play Gears of War. But I'm not buying a fucking Xbox 360 to do that. Or one for that. For the older, or the newer ones, I guess. The Pope of Cornbread. What? You're now saved. The Pope of Cornbread. Have said it's have said it so it is. What the fuck's happening? Neapolitan, what is happening? Welcome, by the way. Have you had cornbread? I have had cornbread. Is cornbread my pope? Because I'm a bread, essentially. Is that how that works? See, I really wish I had a region map, because this is... I don't know where this goes. To Suzuki we go, I guess. I don't fucking know. Eastern Cave Systems. Ooh, I really hope this doesn't lead to a region. You know, I should have checked at that rope climb. Where does that lead? Does that lead all the way to the bottom? Fuck. I really wish I had some oil right now. You gonna eat your cornbread? Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember the last time I had cornbread. Ooh, this is not good. I can make porridge, I guess. Wait, can I? Yes. Okay. Let me sleep. And then see where this leads. I really hope this just leads to the other side over by the fishing lodge or whatever. Grab some water. The light at the end of all things. It's cornbread. Oh my goodness. Please. Before we start doing all these corn puns that I know are going to happen any second now. Please stop. I hate passing time so much. You know what's even better than cornbread? Banana bread. Banana bread is the Satan to the cornbread. He just defended you in the trenches of Gears. In the trenches, Gears of War fan. What the hell? English? I just want to play Gears of War. Just give me the other 5 games that are not on PC, please. I want to play Gears of War. I will pay $60 for the collection, please. I'll pay $70. I'll give you one of my legs. My leg. Gonna eat that. I'm in the danger zone here. I'm gonna need to make porridge, maybe. It does not matter. It's still a Gears of War game. It's called Halo Master Chief Collection. There are 2 games in there without Master Chief in it. Shut up, Castle. What is this one? I really wish we could empty these things without breaking them. It's so dumb. Like, why? This cave seems to be very flat. Castle, what the fuck did I say earlier?
Just take over the world someplace else, all right? You're in the goddamn way. Screw you all! My cousin is here! Nico Bellic! He's the fucking man! Bitches!
Y'all see what I gotta deal with? With Castle around? Let me in! Okay, it's this way. ODST does have the Master Chief on it when he does his dirt nap in the outback. What? No, he does not. Master Chief's not an ODST. And yes, he's technically in Reach, but he's not playable in Reach. And his appearance in Reach is more of an Easter egg. Or callback? Even though the callback is to a moment in the future in the franchise. Whatever. You know what I mean. Easter egg, I guess. You were talking about Bear's hibernation, and now I'm looking at bear information on multiple websites to get my facts straight. Yeah, let us know. Because I think this is technically a... It's not a grizzly bear, and it's not a... I don't think it's a black bear, is it? What type of bear is the one that we have in the game? Ooh, salt. Is this organic? Well, if I ever want to make a meat carrying box here, I can. Although I think I have a salt bag in the fishing lodge.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, good, I'm saved. That's the Easter egg you're talking about? Yeah, well, that's hardly Master Chief being in the game. It's not about him, though. It's setting up the game that comes after. Is it considered a brown bear? It's not brown. Well, I guess the normal wolves in this game are considered gray wolves, but they're black. This is a weird question. Anyone know if the cave salt deposits refresh? Because that doesn't really make sense if they do. I hope they don't. Because the geologist in me is going to be very mad. Oh no. Just have a cave collapse. Don't make my hopes words. Don't raise my hopes. There we go. Trying a super goofy game real quick. What? You're playing a video game while watching me stream? How dare you split your attention? You should be focusing on me! My leg. I went in a giant circle, I think, somehow. Follow the left wall. And we can't possibly get turned around again. Unless this cave is literally a dead end. And if that's the case, I'm gonna be really upset. Oh yeah, here we go. I totally fucked up. I was supposed to go this way instead of the other way. It's also not that dark. I don't want to waste lantern fuel. There's no coal in here, really, which is a shame. I guess that's something that they need to figure out at some point. All right, here we go. So far, I have learned they don't pee because they're reusing their urine, and female bears have delayed implantation, basically delayed/dormant pregnancy. What the fuck? We're learning too much about bears. Oh no, we're in Mountain Pass. Take me back. Take me back. Oh, I know how to get to Mountain Pass now. Hello, Anna. How are you doing? We found 2 region transitions so far. Oh boy. And I know where there's a third one. Hi, Mana Deer. How are you? I think it's a typo. That has to be a typo. So let's follow the left wall again, but over here. Okay, that's where those 2 boxes are. Left wall, this way. That's a dead end, I'm assuming. Is this a transition cave? It looks like it, yeah. Well, if you didn't get a notification, then maybe you should join the Discord. That way you don't have to rely on YouTube to give you a notification. Because it's very unreliable. There you go. Join the Discord, then you'll get the notification. Ooh. This way. Let's get back to Forsaken Shore. Damn, I can't believe I found 2 region transitions by accident. Ooh woo from Jess. Welcome. How are you doing? You're just in time for me to lose my marbles, Jess. Trying to get around this region. Trees hate me? What do you mean trees hate me? Oh, that's the game. I got it. I saw that game come out. I don't know what it's about. You're in pain? Why are you in pain? Oh my goodness, what the hell? Why does this look like Glimmerfog without the sound? Oh my god, Castle, please. Please stop using that one. Don't make me get rid of it.
Just take over the world someplace else,
Yeah,
all right?
buddy.
You're in the goddamn way. Screw you all! That Goblin is here! Nico Bellic! Here's the fucking man, bitches!
I need Google Maps to help me here. Cause I don't know where the fuck to go. There's supposed to be an area with a cargo container up here somewhere. I have a feeling I need to go to the rope climb that I saw earlier. Can somebody tell me how herbal tea lessens the impact of insomnia? I think it's just because it improves your sleeping ability, essentially. That's about it. So it just, like, lessens the effect of insomnia. But the primary use is so that you gain more energy, more health back when you sleep, specifically. So the answer to our questions is herbal tea. Yes. Killed 4 cougars in your new save? Jesus Christ. Today, specifically? What the hell? What, are they hunting you down instead of the other way? So this is a dead end area. This is specifically to go to Mountain Pass. Oh no, you got severe lacerations. Well, remember to grab all the antiseptic and bandages you can get. And don't forget, you bleed again every 12 hours. And you can see the timer in your afflictions chart. Or menu. So you'll see like every 12 hours you're going to start bleeding. Remember that. Oh, it's because for herbal tea, the effect doesn't get used until you go to bed. And I don't know if it's infinite, but like it doesn't decay unless you're sleeping. Which is kind of interesting, but hey, I'm not complaining. That way you could drink a tea if you know you're going to use it overnight and you know, store the effect until the nighttime. Oh, you healed the lacerations already? Nice. Oh. Wilson? Oh, Jesus. Auto walk. I hear a cluck cluck. I see it over there. Is it worth it? Yeah, I can make broth with that actually, if it's a kilogram at least. I would actually love some broth. Interloper has made me greatly appreciate things like stones and stew and broth. So let's get a ptarmigan. Make some broth, hopefully. And maybe make some stew. Because it's basically the same effect as your herbal tea, but it does make you tired, so you want to save it for when you go to bed. And you definitely should make it when you're, like, hurt. Really hurt. Make a couple of those, and then go to sleep with one in your tummy. In the middle of the night, you wake up, drink, or eat the other one. Chickens. Hello, Kirk. Welcome. What do we got here? Ooh, perfect. Not enough to make, you know, broth and then ptarmigan stew with the leftover meat, but that totally works. I just need to find like a rabbit or something, or maybe a deer carcass. Now I can make broth. I don't necessarily need the stew for the effect, but it's good calories. Anything that has flour in it, you are usually getting a lot of extra calories because of the flour. Was that in the game? Why wasn't there subtitles? This game is broken. Oh boy. Huh. How do I get to that area? Oh, I'm over in Chumberd. Dude, there's supposed to be an area with a cargo container on it. It's like on this upper level. I just don't know how to get to it. Unless it's over there where that cabin was, because I remember there was a cabin next to it. Maybe it was over there, but maybe it's like randomly spawning. It's not always in the same spot. Because I found two of them already. One on the coast, and then I think it was by a fishing boat. And then one on the rig, oil rig. If there is no other area with a cargo container on it, then maybe it was that cabin I found up there. But this time it didn't have the cargo container. Well, in my travels, at the very least, I found the other two region transitions that I'm looking for the future. Ooh, okay. Well, here's the problem. I had some of these carrying somewhere. I just don't remember where they are. But there we go. I just need some guts. Oh! Okay. Does this not continue this way? Oh no. We have to go this way. I thought it went around, but no. This is such a large drop down. I'm not going to risk the goading because I'm not familiar with this at all. Okay, it's 2 rope climbs. Good thing we're going down though. And there is a way back up, but that doesn't require a rope climb. But it's like on the other side of the region. Only cougars stop at castle. You already used that joke last time. I'm not gonna jump. Break my leg. Oh wow. What the hell's happening here? Castle, you should regret every comment you make. Oh my goodness, they fall all the way down there? I have a cougar run already. Cougar 1.0, yeah. Yeah, he's busy with another cougar. Oh my goodness, jeez. What happened to you? Oops. Yeah, they jumped for sure. Mm-hmm. They did not make it. They found the secret jump button and then the game decided to kill them for jumping. Need a volcano expertise for a moment. Wait, what? Need my volcano expertise for a moment. I am not a volcano expert, but sure, why not? What about it? I feel like I shouldn't be back here, but there's not much, so. You'd rather play Silent Misery again over Cougar only? That's hilarious. Grab some sticks. Let's get back to the... Oh, I'm in between the 2 tunnels. Oh, this region's so confusing. There might still be another area over there at the top. But Kitty only wants to play. Kitty doesn't want to play. Kitty wants to kill. Is Cougar only a game mod? It's a mode or a challenge, I guess, where you can only. I think. What did you describe it as? You can only eat ptarmigans, and after that, as soon as the cougar shows up, you have to start hunting cougars to eat. That's. I don't know who made that up. Was it Jess or was that Castle or both? Probably both. They're both sick. How long did the St. Helens eruption last? I have no idea. You should Google that, because I don't know. Dude, what the hell happened in this tunnel? Yeah, and there's a setting in the settings. There's a setting in the settings. Great way to describe it. There's a setting that lets you increase the speed at which the cougar spawns in. Can I play it on Pilgrim? There's no cougar in Pilgrim, but I'm not sure if you can add it in custom. How did I miss this car? Oh, I just missed the trunk. I see. Oh, right, because I don't think I found the pry bar until I got to the oil rig. Random fire barrel here.
Sure, I can carry much more.
Let's get home. And so apparently, there's another region transition nearby. And I'm gonna guess it's the tunnel that's down there, I think. Ooh, dear. But that should be the new region. The newest one, I think. I don't remember the name. I hear Lumpy. Oh my god, so many burdock. Wait, where's Lumpy? I hear it very close. Wee woo. How big would Yellowstone eruption be? From what I remember, I think Yellowstone exploding would take out about a fourth of the country. Very big.
Shit, I'm sorry, my bad.
That scared the shit out of
How
me.
many of these cars are you gonna shoot?
Sorry.
Are you shooting the cars on purpose?
All right, I can shoot a car too.
You want to start shooting cars? Let's shoot cars.
Well, fine then. There, I'll shoot a damn car.
Would you stop shooting the goddamn cars?
If they add the new shotgun, you should say. You'll play Cougars only? On Misery? Jesus Christ. Yeah, so there's a tunnel right there. I think that's where you get to how you get to the new region. Where are we? Have you not been watching 1000 Days of Blackfrost? Big fan. This is Forsaken Shore for the log development mod. Actually, this is Perseverance Mills. No, I'm kidding. Any bunny rabbits around here want to be turned into stew? Just out of curiosity? No? You're gonna scare new people away. Please don't do that. If you start scaring people away with the sound commands, I'm gonna make them paid for. I swear to God. Those are just human corpses, right? Yeah, I think so. Let me grab the feathers. Oh my fucking God. Why? Damn. Don't work yourselves to death up there, boys. One feather. No. None of that, Astrid. None of that. Got a lot of work to do today. It's only the early afternoon. Or mid-afternoon. I think it's a mod that just made a shot that had... There was a shotgun mod before episode 5. So I don't think that mod adds in the episode 5 shotgun. Oh, hey. How's it going? Oh. Y'all deserve a promotion. Hell yeah. Any more? Oh. Almost missed the door.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Oh, we got a lot of food here. I like how that's a legendary item. I guess because it's the salmon. Okay. Where did I put all my stuff in the lockers? Oh, good. Awesome. Now we need to wait for the maple saplings to cure. Great. Awesome. Oh, yeah. There we go. Pry bar that I wasn't able to find until I got to the... I can't remember if it was the rig or the little settlement in the middle of the region. So now I can open all the lockers and card trunks that I wasn't able to open before. I'm gonna take these out. Actually, take everything out. Let's actually like store things based on category. Put all the matches away. So many matches. Okay. So that'll be fuel. Here I'm gonna put clothing and food. Or sorry, food and
I'm
medicine.
not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'm gonna need that. This one's clothing. Right, okay, so we have those. That. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Oh no, what did Castle do? What did he do? What kind of Polish are you hoping for? Polish? Polish? What the hell? Wait. You? What are you talking about? You haven't played what? Oh, mods, I'm assuming? Welcome, Kai. I just noticed you're here. Hi, how are you doing? Hold on, I'm trying to put shoes on. I went in standing mode. Because my leg is still going numb on the side because of that pinched nerve. But it feels better than compared to yesterday. I think sleeping and walking and standing has been helping. Well, sleeping as in like letting my back stretch out. Oof. I feel better though compared to yesterday. Yesterday was a nightmare. Sleeping very uncomfortable for the first few hours, but then eventually it kind of went away. Yeah, he can't play mods because he's on Steam Deck. Yeah, that poor salmon. That poor salmon over there. Fully cooked. Legendary status. Ruined. And I can't eat it. That's a shame. One day. One day. Okay, and then this one will be for tools. And I guess I don't need that. I guess I don't need the hammer. At least not at the moment. But it's good for ice fishing though. But I'm not doing ice fishing right now. I guess I could do some fishing while I'm here. I mean, I've got some lures. I got a fishing hut nearby. With a bear on the outside usually.
I ever tell you about the time Keith
Jesus
tried to
Christ,
deep
that
fry
scared the
turkey?
shit out of me.
Third-degree burns over 90% of his body. His doctor called up like other doctors to look at him because they'd never seen burns on top of existing burns.
What the hell did this come from? Alright. Not an immediate risk of dying, I might know. Let me eat this. And start sifting through everything in my inventory and prepare it all. I'm loving the custom fishing hut in this. It's gorgeous. I love it. Also, I love that there's like a little bed on the floor. That's kind of nice. Wasn't there a new one in episode 5 too? I hope they implement that into future regions if they make more. I don't really remember what it looked like, honestly. I went in there once, got stuck, never went in again. Okay. And then ptarmigan. I'm curious. 40, 30. Okay. So it is the fastest with the knife. I know that for the rabbit hides, it's fastest to take them out with your hands and knife. So you might as well just do it with your hand and spare your knife, essentially.
So tired.
Oh no, tired and thirsty and hungry. That just won't do.
Meow?
Oh my goodness. Meow? Let me just top myself off for today. I'll cook in the morning. I'm gonna make broth. Try to find a rabbit so that I can make some stew, but it's not really necessary. It's just so that I can get some calories out of the flour. I do have syrup. Do I have oil? Oh yeah, let me start doing this. I think Star showed me this. Hold on, which one's food and water? Put it away. Food and medicine. Mark your containers with a symbol with the spray paint that shows what's in it. Because there's usually, I think there's a symbol for most things. First aid as well. First aid and food. The left is fire starting. Oh, this one's clothing. Fire starting. It works perfectly with the lockers. They're like the perfect size for this. And then materials, or I guess tools. Materials and then tools. Am I out? Oh wow, both of them out. I really wish they would disappear. Oh right, it makes like an empty. It's so weird how that works. It makes like an empty spray paint can in your inventory when you try to spray paint, but there are no spray paint cans in your inventory with spray paint. I'm too lazy to go upstairs. Let's just go to bed here. I'm not sure if there's a cougar in these regions. You wish there were? I see. Yeah. I'm not sure how easy that would be. Because just from like my limited messing around in the dev console and Unity Explorer and all that, they did not make this easy to try to replicate. Because I've tried to like pull things from very specific things from like certain areas and see if I could like replicate it in a new region or area, and it's impossible unless you like make a mod essentially. Okay. I have a cooking station, right? Oh yeah, perfect. Alright, who wants to get cooked? I guess the time that I'm doing this, I could be cooking. Idiot. Do I have some fuel? Ooh, I don't. I have some in here. Maybe it's time to do some fishing. Oh, look. Caught me a big one. Castle's gonna hate me for that one. Now, imagine if Leon Kennedy said that line, Castle. It would be so much better, right? Right? Please, can you just default to the torch, the lit torch in my inventory? For the love of COD. So, hold on. Did I even check to see if there's flour? Am I an idiot? I might be. So cringe. Sorry. Castle doesn't like Ethan Winters from Resident Evil. Not even Leon could say that one, but he did catch a big one. El Gigante. I think that's what it's called, the fish from 4. Oh, there's a little bug there. Okay. Do that while I look for flour, or for oil. Does have oil? No, I don't have oil. That's a shame. So no pancakes or bannocks. Stew would be my next best option. I can't make pies either. Did I not have a skillet? I think I had a skillet somewhere and I don't remember where I left it. Or maybe I haven't found a skillet yet. I don't remember. That's the name of the lake monster. Yeah, El Gigante caught a big one. Make the broth. This is like the second time I've made broth, I think, in the 2.5 years this has been in the game. Or year and a half, whatever. Yeah, because I can't even make ptarmigan stew, can I? No, it's not enough meat. Too bad there's no oil here. And too bad I decided to shoot myself in the foot and not allow myself to use guns in this run, at least until day 500. What an actual moron. This needs to be outside. I think it decays slower. Oh, perfect. Little ledge. Hopefully that doesn't go bad because it's hot and in a cold environment. We can make some porridge.
Hey,
Raphael already knows about the
Mackenzie?
podcast. He learned
You
about
look
it
like
recently.
shit.
I think before episode 5 dropped. Do I have cans? I have
Pisses me off.
not 1, not 2 cans, not 3 cans, but 5. These cans should be asking what their purpose is. And it's definitely to just make water. And nothing else. Oh, this bug again. This is not in survival mode at the moment. This is a pre-episode 5 survival mode bug. I hate this. Big mad. I need water. My choices are limited here. It's gonna be that little piece of ptarmigan that I just cooked and ate, or porridge. And then all these teas, of course. Might as well use these. Keep forgetting about them. Oh, right, I have some burdock. I love the bubbling sound. Does that not warm me up? Also, you can't put this in here, right? Oh, of course not. There we go. Make that last porridge. I'm just glad that bug is gone from forever ago. The rounding issue. Damn, we're good. I'll pull the torch. Oops. Yeah, you can use safe house in here. I love that. I'm glad that that's working. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Moron. Okay. Eat that. Drink a bunch of these. Let me check out the fishing tackle situation. If I have any. None. I can't go fishing. Fuck.
I ever tell you about the time Keith and I made fireworks? Now, I didn't know shit about chemistry, but Keith figured gasoline burns, doesn't it? Third-degree burns on 95% of his body.
Oh my goodness,
Man,
Castle.
people
You and
in
your
the
sound
next
commands.
city over were calling to complain about the smell of burning skin.
Okay, I need food. Well, I need a couple more days of time to wait for this bow. Hey Kai, since you're here, there's no beachcombing here, right? Same as Rocky Thoroughfare. And also, there's no oil rig caches, correct, in this region? Like in Rocky Thoroughfare? I know the feeling of not being able to fish. Yeah, I indeed know the feeling. Go check out Kirk's Only Fish video series. Part 2 came out today. Castle, go ahead and post the link again, and I'll pin it this time. I forgot to pin it earlier. Because I could really use some fish or something. Rabbits even. The rabbits would be very helpful because then I can make stew. And then get the guts for the bow and or fishing. Don't know what that is over there. I already looted that. Yeah, I've not noticed a single oil rig cache, so I'm assuming they don't spawn in this region. No, I clicked on the link, idiot. That's salt. Okay. I'm gonna walk in a lumpy bag for them. No, that's the wrong one. No. I keep clicking the link by accident. Why? Why can't I click? There we go. Jesus Christ. There's Kirk's only fish. I think part 2, I'm assuming. Okay. Because I have plenty of food. I could just go back and get the other bit of the food that I left behind. In fact, I think I have more food over there than I have here. That might be the right call at this point. Let me empty inventory as much as possible. Hey, ass?
Chocolate?
Let me know if that's how you say it. I don't know. It's just a random assortment of letters. Welcome, how you doing? I'm gonna call you AAS. How about that? How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Literally 1,000 days left until Blackfrost. It'll come out shortly after Trump's term ends. Celebration. Yes. That would be a great week to celebrate. Finishing something wicked, among other things. Alright, let me empty inventory. You stay here. We don't really need these right now. That's fine. It's just a hop, skip, and a walk away, that's all. Put these away. Put these away. Am I wearing all that? I am. Okay. Don't need that. That. Actually, I might need that. You never know. Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's right. Oh, I didn't cook all the... Oh, right. I only had 2 acorns. Never mind. Okay. That might be enough for all of this stuff. I don't know. Let me sleep an hour. I think that's enough to get there and back. No worries. AAS. This way? I don't remember which entrance it is. Arbos, welcome. How are you doing? Let's go. Let's go back to the camper. It's a nice little cozy home, but it's not like a proper base. It's lacking crafting of capabilities. I think there is a crafting bench over by the burned trailer nearby, but you know, it's a separate area. I would love it if there was a more proper base location over in the middle somewhere, but the best option we have is the hunting lodge, or the fishing lodge here. And it's on the very end of the region. So now we gotta go all the way back, basically almost all the way to the oil rig. Grab the stuff at the camper and come back. And I don't think that's gonna make a difference. Can you have a nap? Yeah, you can go have a nap. You don't need to be here. No one's forcing you at gunpoint. Click. You're not being paid. You mock me. I could really use you. I feel like maybe I have failed to prepare for this point. I should have been collecting guts from rabbits and curing them this whole time. So that I can fish at the very least. And then, you know, prepare for the bow. But I messed up. No. Jess can go nap. You don't make the rules here. I do. Also, Jess doesn't need me to tell her when she can take a nap. She's a strong, independent woman. Have any more tea? Mm-hmm. You gotta be careful not to eat the lemon seed by accident. Delicious. You have a headache in development. Go take a nap. Oh yeah, that happened to me the other day too. Oh, hello, friend. Ooh. Oh, I left the hammer behind. That was probably my best weapon for struggles. Okay, there we go. I think the hammer is better than the knife, but I'm not sure. Well, the hammer is good for morale breaking. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to play Minecraft. Speaking of Minecraft. Minecraft soon, maybe? Soon? Had a pre-sleep twitch and smacked my phone against my forehead. Oh no! And left a mark? That sucks. Seen a video titled Thor Hammer in the Lone Dark? Oh no. I can only imagine what was in it. Okay, keep going. Could you give me your thoughts on what the strongest and weakest features of Forsaken Showa are? Yeah. I think the strongest feature for sure is the abundance of loot. It's not overwhelming though, which is good, but there is a very solid amount of loot and it's spread out very well. And I do like the size of the region. I think that helps a lot. And the multi-tiered levels as well. I think the weakest part, I think for sure, I mentioned earlier, the fact that there really is only like one true base, and it's all the way on one end of the region, the fishing lodge. I know there's the little camper that I'm going to right now, and it has a bed, it has lots of storage, it has a cooking station outside. But it doesn't have crafting nearby, which is unfortunate. And this is really small, too. So it's not that bad. But like the oil rig, it has a forge, but it doesn't have a crafting bench. Doesn't have a lot of storage. And has the bed. So like there's some compromises here and there. I think maybe the bases essentially is probably, oh, I see, here they are. Oil, okay. I would say those are like the, in my opinion, the strongest, the strong points and the weak points, for sure. Oh, I have a maple sapling here. Hey, I can't move. You're staying here. What do I not need? I don't really need this many. Just drop them all. The Canado can stay. Oh, this can stay. I'll probably pick it up eventually. I don't know. Ooh, a fun spam call. I've had, I kid you not, more than a dozen spam calls today. It's getting really annoying. Ooh, this is a lot of clothes. I'm gonna leave the clothing here. Of course, Kai. No worries. You're welcome. I may have to rest here overnight. I may have to leave some of the food over here. Here, we don't need these. Might need those. Okay, so I have a hook. I don't have a line though. Oh my god, 2 more lanterns. Holy shit. This can stay here. These can stay here because I'll just bring those with me eventually. Back to Lower Great Bear. Ooh, I need to get to 35, right? So 45? Okay, this will be multiple trips then at this point. Let's just do this. That's not gonna make much of a difference. Trying to find where I can make a compromise. This can stay here.
My leg!
My legs are actually gonna break. Oh, my little improvised knife. My little knife, it carried me for so long. Thank you, little knife. I miss you. Pry bar.
Is it food or?
The sewing kit was not food. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint. These don't really need to come with. They're not gonna make a difference, but these can stay here. Oh, more kilogram. Oh, let me leave a lantern here. Okay, at the very least I can run. Oh god, there's more food. That's fine. It can stay here. This will be like a mini base in the middle of the region. Plenty of food here. Just no water, but I can make water outside. So, should I leave a cooking pot here then? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Because those are plentiful. They're everywhere. Oh, and I have 2 flasks. I forgot about that. I'll leave this one here. Drink one of these. One is in the cave and waiting. What do you mean? Oh, the spawn point for Vaughn's rifle. Got it. Yeah, there's 3 in Carter and 1 in the Winding River cave. Not the cave to go to Pleasant Valley. The small cave that's like right before you turn off the main river. Sorry, Stacy. Yeah, there's 1 outside Carter and then 1 outside the Winding River by the cave. Or in the cave, I mean. And 2 inside Carter. 1 in the lower dam, all the way in the final room, and then 1 in the turbine room, the main room in the upper dam. You need a defensive item. Yeah, your best bet would probably be Vaughn's rifle. Have you not found a revolver yet? That's crazy. I feel like you would have found one already. If you're on Voyager and or Pilgrim, you might be able to get the guaranteed rifle in the hunting lodge. What am I doing? Also, you can always find the spawn points on the player-made maps. Or the wiki. The wiki can be confusing. It gives you a description, it just doesn't show you where they are. I would prefer to use the player-made maps. But if you don't want to use them for spoiler reasons, then you don't need to, obviously. Okay. Peanut butter? Peanut butter. I just wish I had some crackers. Oh, wait, I do! Too late. I'm full. Yeah, you don't even have a revolver. That's so weird. You might be able to find a revolver.
Didn't drop any of this gear.
Trying to think. I don't know if you can find one in Trapper's cabin or camp office. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But those are... Trappers might have one. It might even have a rifle. Besides that, I think the maintenance yard can have a revolver. But the hunting lodge will be your best bet for a rifle, for sure, if you're on the lower difficulty. Otherwise, it's Vaughn's rifle. You can find a revolver in Carter as well. On your way to the final room in the lower dam, before you go up the staircase, if you check the back underneath the staircase, there's a cardboard box. There can be a revolver in there, in that cardboard box. So there's your options, I guess, that I can think of at the top of my head. Where are you at right now? Are you in Mystery Lake? Okay. Yeah, if you're going to go to Carter for Vaughn's, check for the revolver as well. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a gun in camp office, so there won't be one there. For sure. Kai, well, if you're still here, I think there might even be tools in Shadow Mark to do so. Okay. I don't know what that comment is referring. Answering. Oh, the furniture tools. Got it. Got it. Kai, if you're still here, what was my question? I forgot my question. Yep, totally forgot. It's gone. Well, I'll remember it eventually. Obviously, it has something to do with the mod. Why can't I remember? I had it and now it's gone. See, this is why I tell you, when you have really good ideas, you need to write it down immediately. Otherwise, it disappears. Fuck, what was the question? Oh my god, this is gonna bug me. Hold on. Nope, that didn't work. Damn, this is some thick brain fog, thicker than the fog around me in the game. What was I talking before? Talking about before, the revolvers? Holy shit, dude, my brain is fried today. I've been hanging out on the Fukatsumaru for a little too long on that video. Oh, there's a revolver spawn in the upper office area. Under... Oh, it might be under Robert Clark's desk. In the main office. I'm assuming that's his desk, because he was the supervisor for the place. And that's very clearly the boss's desk. Which is weird because when I'm working on a little project and it involves Carter, and I was looking at the buffer memories and I realized, wait a minute, why are Robert Clark's... Not Robert Clark. Robert Clark's the boss of Carter Hydro. McPherson. McPherson is the supervisor for the Carter renovation. Was. So the supervisor should be the person in the main office upstairs, right? In the one office room. His buffer memories are in the lower dam, which is really weird. For some reason, I thought it was in his office, but no, it's not. It's in the lower dam, in the like break room area. That's so weird. Yeah, no, not under McPherson's desk. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm still trying to remember that question. guys, I may need to see a neurologist or something because this is bad. This is worse than normal. It usually comes back to me. You cast Remembrance? Oh, you hit a critical failure. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna remember it. That's so annoying. Alright, well, let's just move on, I guess. Oh, I know where, yeah, it's one of the desks in the office area. It's like outside the single big, like the main office. But it's under one of those desks. Yeah, I remember which one you're talking about. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of gun spawns in Carter. That's kind of scary. We already have one loose cannon with the rifle running around, shooting out wolves. We don't need we don't need any more guns around. I don't even think I got to the point where I asked the question, so I don't think scrolling back will help. But if you want to, at this point it would have been like 5 minutes ago. Maybe something in my inventory will jog my memory. No. No. I need whatever they use to make the bonk sound. I need that object to hit me in the head right now. Dude, it's killing me that I can't remember the question. I'm trying to think back. I was at the trailer. I was exiting with all my loot, and then I was going to ask the question. And then Castle asked about Carter, the Vaughn's rifle spawn. Nope. It's just not coming back to me. True, yeah, that makes sense why there's so many guns, because of the Forest Stalker threat. But that didn't stop the Forest Stalkers from taking over, though. Nope. It's just like gone. It's gone to the wind.
I'm not sure I can carry much
I think,
more.
and I remember it being a good question. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Corn. Okay, I'm gonna eat one of those peaches. We got plenty. Can make plenty of pancakes though. Pancakes are pretty good. Another corn for the Thompson Scamly stew. Fuck. I haven't noticed any of those.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Death mats. Who said that? Who said that? Jess? You're banned. Oh, this is so tedious. Okay. And then let me put some of these higher condition ones away. Oh boy. Okay, well. Here we go. Whoops. Move over. Doesn't have to be perfect, just place it down. That's all. Was that the 50% one? No, there was one that was 50%. I think I might take that one. I'm hoping that the question comes back to me, but I doubt it at this point. There it is. I've got plenty of food now, and I've got a bunch more over there at the trailer. I'll go back for it eventually, but right now it's not that important. I think what I want to do in the final 40-ish minutes of the stream, I think I want to move on to the next region that's next door. It's like right next to me, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the most recent region to be added, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get out of here to the... I forgot the name of the region. There should be plenty of food. This will be fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'll bring a book to read. Let me finish this one. I'll bring this one as well. I'll bring some coal. Clothing. Nothing new. Medicine. Got a lot of these. Don't need those. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, I don't have any of those. Interesting.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There's some food. Excuse all the burps. I apologize. I'll bring them both. Don't want that. Should I bring the hammer? I don't know if I should bring the hammer. Oh, I still need guts. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting. I need to find some rabbits or something. Oh, well, there's some food right there I can cook later. Okay. Let's take a little nap. And then head over to the region next door. We'll probably hang out there for the next stream as well. I'm not sure. Please don't get me sick. You know, little organization wouldn't hurt. What do you mean? Organization for what? The food? Did you not see? It was very organized, I swear. I swear. Is this not organized for you? I'll take another one of these. Ooh, I might see if there's a mod that tells me the percentage of the item that I'm looking at. That'd be kind of nice. Left lower dam, no weapon spawns. Oh, none of the 4 spawns had one. That sucks. Well, check the pipe outside. It's on the other side of the dam. You have to like cross the outside of the dam, and it's by the deer, the dead deer that's usually there. Where the flip am I going? This way? And if it's not there, you're gonna have to check the cave, obviously, because it'll be there somewhere. You were joking? Okay. Do the modded maps follow the loot tables? They don't have loot tables, apparently, at all. But I'm assuming, yeah, it should still remove the restricted items from Interloper. But maybe in the food pyramid next time? But the food pyramid's obsolete. What are you talking about? Is this it? Someone said it was right next to me, basically. This doesn't look right. No. Certainly isn't right. Someone said it's right next to me. I don't think there's like a cave here, is there? Thought I heard Lumpy. Oh, more saplings. Oh, yeah, right here. I'm assuming this is it. Bedroll, right? Yeah. Protein first, carbs last. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Mention the wiki and maps in your trailer comments. Ring a bell? Kirk, you're talking to me, right? Dessert is not first. Proponents reach. New region. Oh! I remember the question now. Kai, you still here? The question's about the cargo container. When I played like over a year ago, I think, at this point, I came in from Shattered Marsh into Forsaken Shore, and I remember seeing a cargo container. Are those randomly spawning in? Because I went up to that area, the upper level of Forsaken Shore, and I didn't find the cargo container. I didn't see it. So are those randomly spawning? Because I found two already. One on the oil rig, and then one on the boat on the shore. So I didn't see the one up above, so I'm assuming it's either random or I just didn't find the correct area somehow. With the cargo container I saw the last time. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I finally realized what the question was. And it wasn't even that important. I'm so dumb. Dessert is second. Oh, okay. Dessert second, that's fine. That's acceptable. So Kai said earlier, this is a very small region. Randomly spawning in cargo containers. Okay. Got it. Yeah, maybe you guys removed that at some point. I don't know. I thought the maybe like it was a plane crash situation or something like that, but I vaguely remember seeing a plane crash. Maybe I have to go back to my VOD from a year ago. I vaguely remember seeing a plane crash, but maybe I'm just imagining things. Too much glimmer fog. Sorry, my bad. Gotta stop smoking the stuff. Your mind is still functional. Yeah, barely. Barely. Yeah, I think it was before the oil rig was added. There was a cargo container up there. Kirk, the new food term is fish and only fish. Oh boy. So it's fish and then the oils from the fish. Got it. My leg. Okay, it would be nice to find a shelter, but we'll see. We'll see. It's all downhill after 30. Kirk, I'm feeling it right now. Please stop. Earlier today on my walk, my knee was popping every step I took. It didn't hurt. It's just I hear a crack every time I took a step. Oh god, I hate getting older. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm about to be 31 in like 2 months. Ooh. Can I grab this meat peacefully? I really need those guts, actually. I guess the next stream I'll probably fully explore this region. Ooh, that's a thick bridge over there. Only one rosehip bush? That should be considered a crime. If I could only have fish, I'd eat it. Yeah, no fish for Kirk. Oh, okay, well this wolf is not stuck in the ground. Remember when I said? Can I please harvest this deer in peace? Get away. That was close. Check the office and big boss office. No spawns. Okay.
Pisses me off.
Did you check the upper dam turbine room? There. Get out of here. You're lucky I don't have my hammer. Bonk you in the head. 75% chance, by the way.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, you got some bad RNG. Meanwhile, I'm over here where RNG doesn't matter because there are no loot tables for these regions. And I can't find a hatchet to save my life. Give me the meat. Please don't get blown out in the wind. Oh, lovely color. That's definitely edible. Definitely. I'll make a tea real quick to warm up while I'm at it. And then put some water to boil. Mmm, delicious. Give me the guts. Okay. And these take like 3 days to cure. Great. Might just be unlucky if you're looking for a hatchet. Okay, good. Then I'll be sure to not miss it somehow. It took me forever to find a pry bar, too. And now I'm going back to all the places I've been and opening up all the lockers and car trunks. I should have at least looted some of Desolation Point before I came here. That probably would have been smart. Get out of here. Had I brought the broth with me in the flour? Oh well. Oh. We will? No, put that down. Give me the meat. Run away. Oh no. How am I going to get to the mainland? Damn it. What's the plan with this, Kai? I don't remember this from the lore. Scrap metal? Plenty of it. Ruined peaches. Okay, we're safe. Is it warm in here? Okay. Another book. Oh, before I do anything else, start curing. Get out of here. Oh boy, can't wait to find that hatchet that's supposed to be nearby. It's a lovely home. Doesn't have crafting, but that's fine. Storage is a little lacking, but that's okay. There's a box outside too. Put some stuff away for now. So many bandages. Put this away for now. Put these away. I want to look around and see what else is nearby. Let me take a little nap. Bridge is something you can use in your narratives when I'm making you write their lore. Okay. There's a podcast? Did you not know about the Survivor's Corner podcast? Oh boy. Now we need an episode about the loan development. Kirk, get on that. Kirk is one of the hosts of the podcast. Here's an offering. Enjoy that.
Feels like night is coming.
Meat that's about to go on the floor. If I have leftovers. Okay. Yeah, maintenance yard I think might have a revolver. And hunting lodge should have a rifle if you're on a lower difficulty. It's not guaranteed on Stalker for sure. Where's that hatchet at? Where's the hatchet at? Well, no beach coming. Big sad. That looks like a gated off area. Yeah, did you check the Winding River cave? Ooh, okay. So these caches are only outside the Forsaken Shore. I think that's fair because Forsaken Shore has a lot of loot. Ah, I should have brought the hammer. What the hell? Kai? Explain. Explain. Okay, well that didn't have any loot at all. I've just been scammed. I'm suing. Did you check the upper dam turbine room? Like I mentioned earlier? Did you check the pipe outside the dam? In the Winding River area? Yep, I've been scammed. Alright, bedtime, I guess. I know you said it's really small, but like, how small is it? Have I seen the whole thing already? I hope not. I may have forgotten to put any in there. How does that happen? Isn't it randomly spawning loot? I don't know how that got in there. It's like an interloper transponder cache. It's just a stone or a piece of coal or charcoal or something like that. Oh my goodness. There's somebody got a cattail head. Not even a cattail. That's hilarious. No, I need to spend time or pass time. Alright, I'll play one more in-game day. What day did I start on? Day 18? Please be like 23. Oh, thank goodness. If I can get one more day, that'd be swell. You might have seen this mod, actually. This might be the mod where you saw the bridge. Thing is, no mainland. Although, that would be a really cool, you know, region. Make a region that's on the mainland. Finish this bridge. Maybe the bridge was just never finished or something, and then someone made a connection, like a, I don't know, a ladder or plank or something. The whole bridge itself could be like a transition region, essentially, but it's like all messed up and has some improvised paths, and that leads to a region on the mainland. Hey, I'm just throwing ideas out there for you, Kai. You never know. You could have some fun with that. It could be like a small town with some wilderness around it. That'd be kind of cool. You could even make like a... I don't know if you have a ammo workbench in the long development, but that could be where your ammo workbench goes. On the mainland, essentially. No! Okay. I'm out of meat. Darn. I'll take my burdock. My emergency burdock. I wish it would show up in food. Oh, it does. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I really don't feel like warming up these teas. Even though matches are plentiful. Oh, this wolf's just not gonna leave me alone, is he? This is why I pick up stones. I'm curious to see if that has a connection to anything, but I doubt it. It looks like it's fully fenced off. Thought I heard something. Yeah, but I think those bridges are technically on the island. Oh yeah, fully fenced off. Interesting. Ooh, there's the hatchet. Hell yeah. Let me in! What are you hiding back there? Area 52? A toast and his dog. I'm going to the bridge, hold on. I needed to look for this hatchet, and I found it. Now we can kill Wolfie over here. Can you maybe like fall in the terrain like the one wolf earlier? Please. Look, a treat. Deersicle. You can at least look at the bones. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a way up here. Oh no. I think this is a... Oh wait, maybe from the ice over here? If I fall through the ice here, I'm gonna be upset. Oh good, okay. Oh. What the heck? Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ha! Get wrecked. Oh yeah, a truck stop here would be great. Yes. On the upper level of Forsaken Shore, by the cabin that's like next to the waterfall. Yeah, there's a wolf that was stuck in the floor. It was like in the terrain, the snow, by some rock, like in the middle of the water. Fort Belmore. Oh. Mainland connector number 2. A little camper. I love these things too. I would love it if Hinterland paid you guys and just use this as an actual in-game asset. Why am I doing that? Those don't have anything. I would love this in the base game. Oh, lovely sight. Oh,
Perfect.
Barb? Hello? What are you doing out here? Aren't you supposed to be at Quonset? Okay, well that's clipping right there. That's also clipping. Wait, was there supposed to be a shelf here or something? What is happening? It's fine, it's fine. They were operating on their mini fridge by the looks of it. Oh. Okay, well, gonna leave Barb's rifle for now. Not allowed to use guns. Take a little nap. Moose. Okay. Hour now. Curious if there's any more. Barb wanted to see her friends on the mainland. That is true. There is some lore that suggests that she worked on the mainland at one point. No, this is Stalker. This is custom Stalker, but it's basically just normal Stalker rules. Oh my god, why? Ooh. Well, I already have one, but that's fine. Oh my god, Castle. Dude, I'm gonna ban that one. I'm gonna ban that one. And you're gonna be the reason why.
Just take over the world someplace else, all right?
buddy.
You're in the goddamn way. Screw you all! That cousin is here! Nico Bellic! He's the fucking man! Bitch!
Nope, nothing in there. Oh no, what happened? If I fall through the floor here by accident. I don't want to look. Well, rip. Yes, I would love to see a podcast episode with the long development team. Okay. I'll nap for an hour. Really should make more coffee. Oh boy. Let's go. Goodbye, little camper. You're on console? Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if mod support would allow consoles to be able to play these. I'm not gonna travel in the fog. That would be dumb. Let me just get back to the cabin. At this point, I'm just waiting for things to cure so that I can do some fishing at the very least. And, you know, maintain a steady food supply. But also, for the bow as well, I need guts for the bow. Let me get the bow first, and then once I get the bow crafted, then I can harvest. I can hunt an animal, harvest some more guts, and cure that for fishing for line. Ah, there it is. No, there's no mapping for these regions yet, but apparently the team's working on it, right, Kai? Ooh, I like the name of the building, the last post, or the area.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. Extra knife. Some bullets. That. I might leave Barb's rifle here because this is the fake Barb's rifle. For the custom achievements thing that I'm gonna do, there is one for Barb's rifle to find it and bring it to Quonset Garage and put it on a rifle holster or rack or whatever. But I feel like this is cheating. So I think I'm gonna leave this Barb's where I found it, in this region. There's no rack on the wall, is there? No. There, you live here now. When I get to Coastal Highway and actually do the achievement, the custom achievement, then oh wait, put that on. Then I'll go look for the actual Barb's rifle. Charcoal mapping is coming, yay! Awesome. I'm excited. Okay, there's not much I can do while I'm waiting for the fog. So I'm just gonna do this. Actually, I gotta be careful. I need to leave some burdock and mushrooms whole. Well, we'll find plenty in Lower Great Bear, specifically for cooking. Like if I ever wanted to cook some of those recipes, some of them require whole burdock and mushrooms. You guys hear the sounds of the waves? Don't you just want to jump in and guzzle some salt water? Anyone? No? Just me? Been huffing too much glimmer fog, sorry. Okay. Let me just check over by the bridge because I think there was another area over there, but I'm not sure. But Kai said it's a smaller region. So let me go check. Oh, it's just one stick. That's fine. Unless I put them in here. Yeah, I did. I'll be right back. Yeah, up there. Past the bridge. I just want to see if there's something over there. Oh, shit. Over here? I figured there might be another cache spawn somewhere. I'm not sure where it's going to be at, though. They're sampling. Yeah, I believe Kirk is still sick. Get better soon, Kirk. Take some vitamins. Drink an electrolyte or something. Have some soup. Get yourself some of that cup ramen. That stuff's like a miracle sometimes. And some Sprite. Cup ramen and Sprite. The best remedy for any illness. Actually, according to South Park, it's Campbell's chicken noodle soup and I think 7-Up or something like that. Yeah, whatever. Whatever your remedy is. It's usually soup and some kind of drink that's not water. It's all the same. Yeah, homemade chicken soup would work too. That'll cover electrolytes. Don't let Keith play doctor. Cup of cake. I mean, you could make some cup of cake. Cupcakes. Kai, when you said this is a small region, how small? Is this smaller than Transfer Pass? I think there's gonna be mushrooms down there. Or is this like Broken Railroad / Desolation Point small? I agree. Ramen should be very common on the mainland. Actually, any Canadians here? I think there's a couple. Is ramen like big over there as it is here in the US? What? Is this poison? Oh, Thermal Enclave? What? I'm curious. Everyone close your eyes. My eyes! Oh, right. Someone mentioned this doesn't work. Fuck. Now I'm wet. This would be a really bad time for someone to walk into my room. Yeah, this isn't working yet, but I can't wait for it to work. That'd be so cool. Hey, and this is now lore accurate for episode 5. Go play it. Some salt deposits here would also work too. Bald? Oh, right. Because of my eyes. Yeah, geothermal energy is now canon on Great Bear Island. This is a really cool touch. I like this. Yeah, I mean, if you've set it up to work and it's not, that's interesting. Oh my god, who did it? Jess, why? We have new people here. We have guests. Under construction. Oh, well, good to know where the next region transition is. I'm assuming that'll go to a new region, or maybe Mountain Pass or something, or Shattered Marsh, maybe. I don't know. I obviously don't really know how the modding works. I've never modded a game, even though I'm a programmer / game developer. But like, I can't imagine it's literally just like taking whatever code is used when a fire is lit and just reusing that. I doubt it's that simple. Oh, fishing hut? There might even be a loot cache down there. Let me head down there. I think the fishing hut will be where I end the stream though, because it's getting that time. Look forward to Toasty's lore. I'm very excited for it. I remember, I think it was in, Shattered Marsh? I think it was in Shattered Marsh before the oil rig. There was a truck with a custom logo on it, a custom decal. I'm curious about that. I want to know, I'm trying to remember what it was, what it said, but I would love to write some lore based on that. That'd be kind of cool. Definitely something for like the oil rig, a couple notes for the oil rig actually. The Harmont pod over in Thoroughfare. The fishing lodge. There can be some fun lore here in these regions. Yeah, I think this is more like a Broken Railroad sized region, minus the little railroad section that's just a straight line. This isn't too bad, but if you're going to expand it, then that's awesome. I'm excited. I don't want brain rat. What are you talking about? It's better with guests. No, you're scaring them away. I could see that there's less people watching now than there were like 5 minutes ago. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Any caches around? Oh. Bunny Wabbit. Time to die. I recorded a video earlier in Interloper, and this exact same thing happened. Sorry. James, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm gonna be ending the stream here shortly, but thank you for joining. I'm a guess you're doing good, bro. But with what is the fake Barb's rifle? It's just a one that they modded in. I found it up in that little camper up there. I mean, it's as simple as me doing this. Let me find it first. Rifle underscore barbs. Not really that simple. They had to like hand place it in the world. I could easily spawn it in, but I'm not gonna do that. How did I miss these? Where'd you go? Oh, it like bounces to the right a bit. 4 hours later? Yeah. This rabbit is cooked once I catch it. 4 hours later. There's only one Barb's rifle per run. There should only be one. At one point there was a bug where... Well, it wasn't a bug. It was a band-aid fix. To prevent the chance of Barb's rifle from not spawning, they had to like let it spawn multiple times. Same with Vaughn's rifle. I think that happened with Vaughn's rifle too.
Tired.
Oh shit, this is like... Ooh. I think I'm boned. No, we're good. I'm assuming I go back along the ice here. Oh. I don't like goating in places I'm not familiar with. Fishing hut. This is where I shall end the stream. No, yeah, there's only one Barb's normally. But this is modded, obviously. No, no, don't remove the variant. What do you mean? Why are you removing the variant? I think it's fine. We're just here to have fun. Now, this may be a dumb question, but could you not burn a sapling? I guess it would have to be cured, right? Could you burn that? Like IRL, I guess. In case you were desperate for firewood.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Nice. Now, I don't know why the mod thinks that should be a epic tiered item. Ooh, Canada. But that's clearly not a very valuable boot. I've never worn these. Whatever, mod. Whatever. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to end it. I think I should probably harvest these real quick. And it should be warm enough in here, especially with my clothing, to just sleep in here the whole night. But we'll see. You have to go to... That's okay. The stream's about to end anyways. Thank you for joining, Emergy. And then this meat I can use to make stew if I want to. Oh, you're working on your own rifles. Okay. Well, then if you want to remove them, then you could just put regular versions there for now. Like, I know there's a Forester's revolver over in Shattered Marsh. Just remove it and replace it with a regular revolver. I kind of agree, I guess. There should be one of each. It's unique. But if you're working on your own, then this is just temporary, and I think that's fine. But I can't wait to see what the custom weapons look like. Also, those need lore as well, obviously. That would be so cool. I mean, it's easier for the items themselves, because it's just a little description, essentially. Oh, this only provides +1. Oh, good thing I can do this. Can we make it flat, please? There we go. That should be plenty to keep warm at night, unless there's a blizzard. Let me just get myself to daylight. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. Ooh, temperature's dropping. Let me sleep a couple hours at a time. Okay, now we're kind of in the danger zone here. Oh, perfect. It ended right on time. Shouldn't be as cold now. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, it's warming up. Nice. And that'll be it for the stream. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Get to daylight first. If you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like on the live stream, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. I got some interloper videos that released recently that you should check out, and I have part 3 recorded. That'll come out hopefully sometime this weekend, and part 4 as well. And I do want to get a new lore video out Thursday? Before the end of the month? I think that's the last day of the month. I have a doctor's appointment that day, but I should be able to have it done before then. Besides that, I did make the announcement, I think last week or the week before. I was going to do something with the membership tiers and condense them. I'm not going to do that anymore, and I'm actually going to have some new benefits to some of the higher tiers. So tune in, I guess, for when I make those announcements. I did already tell the tier 2 and 3 members what the changes are, but I'll make a general one for everyone later. But it should be more tantalizing, you know? Better benefits. It will require for me to do some more work, but that's fine. I think it'll be worth it. But that's it. I will see you tomorrow for the finale of Resident Evil 2, the Claire B campaign. I'm so excited for that because that means I can start doing randomizers for Resident Evil 2. Someone subscribed right then and there, and they can't see or hear the alert. I'm sorry. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Resident Evil 2 Claire B will be finished tomorrow. And then if you want more of the Lone Dark, I'll be back on Saturday for the Only Fish Challenge, Part 4. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.